gonna give you your props. No cap. I'm picking a new team.
Alright, let's get it. I got you on. Hey, it's broadcasting if y'all want to watch it, but you know, whatever.
I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
What color jersey you got? What color is your jersey?
Hey, why you want to change?
Yeah, I want to pick that white motherfucker, man.
I just had to let you know.
You beat me this time, nigga. I'm gonna give you props. Cause I'm gonna play you for real. Cause I ain't gonna count. I put it on my grandma, but I ain't been playing you for real. I really be trying to try shit on you, bro.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
This props real shit. This props. If you do me, and then no matter how bad I lose, bro, I cannot quit. I ain't gonna quit.
Same here, man. You whip my ass, man. Ain't go quit. Let's do it.
I want to see what that mouth of. I want to see if you really about that. If you really good, nigga. Fuck out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, 180. Let's go, D.
Back home, it's the first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On the counter, Gurley. Todd Gurley.
Can't fuck with me, man. I'm gone.
I had to come back on the mic. That's what I was talking about, Chase. Run defense, everything. Full out blitz. Because it comes straight to the middle, bro. You ran in the middle untouched. I don't get it, bro.
And the Rams are going
to
take
only do this. I'm talking about, bro. I'll be beating like niggas with these
they didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Shoot! Watch the shoot! Greystone, travel. Face. I got you. Got it. You gotta get moving, man. Man, moving. You gotta get that. Watch that.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Akeem Talib there to stop him.
Slam. At the 26-yard line. Got it. Check. Hey, check. 26, got it. Hey, high 7.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Give me that.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there.
Important to do, especially early in the game.
He didn't jump.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Gurley's got the first down of end zone. And he'll get into the end zone.
I just had a fucking wide open pick. This nigga ain't even jump.
Gurley
What the fuck?
with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Nah, he was already talking about he was going to go to sleep.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
God, bro.
And a
This
return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Bro. This shit counts. Like, this shit
now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
Hell no, boy. Listen to me. I played the same niggas who you played. I beat every goddamn team.
Get the football back.
I put one defense up in the middle. I was watching how he play. I watched the ball.
Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there, first misstep.
That nigga still be goddamn like this shit. All right, look at his broadcast center. Look at the goddamn second possession he got the ball. I had a wide open pick. My nigga didn't jump. Like it do shit like that.
Captain said, "Pick me up, my man. Help me out."
Like, why the fuck open? Like, that shit right over my fucking head. My nigga didn't even jump. Like, clearly
a gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Under pressure,
they got these niggas down on right. What the
They'll
fuck?
sack him on what ought to be the final
Oh my God, this shit is so fucking fake.
Well, someone's been up to the task.
Who do you say hype this nigga in the backfield, bro?
Scored, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just gonna pin
But this the most overpowered team ever, boy. What the
Been
fuck?
such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now Ryan, he's going to sling this deep down and got his man complete. The 30, the 20, touchdown.
Hey, Trey, don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. Don't fucking play with me.
And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Hey, I'm acting like I just want to
Maybe the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing in the half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here.
God, that shit feel good scoring on these niggas, man.
Like a home run baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that.
Man, these niggas fake hell, man. Don't worry, bro. It only making me better, bro. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on with this team, bro.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And
I might need a broadcast, bro. Show you this shit, kid. Show you that I'm not capping, bro. No, I might need a broadcast, no, because I want you to, I might need to show you, like, bro, I'm dead. I'm pushing, yeah, because I know what lineup, what formation you be in, bro. And I set my niggas up for that shit. I know how to audible like a motherfucker. And that nigga still, like niggas so good.
Confidence in it and let him fling another one.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley.
Look,
And
I had a wide
get
open
this
here.
one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On first down, it's Gurley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits on these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Goff now, throw.
Yes, sir.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Hell yeah.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Here's Ryan to throw. Connects with Sanu right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
From the 29, Ryan, they'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Come on, bro.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
I want to make this shit hard for it.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your
I'm going to read it. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That was a really nice play, to be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll run here with Freeman. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the keeper, here's Ryan. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the...
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Ricky Ortiz taking it in. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. TreBoogie good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I get ball dance on her.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, stop this nigga, bro.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What do we do here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
83, 218, chop.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. Now a signal and a timeout called as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, man.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Check 31, check 31. 61, down. Go. Go. 26, Mike, 26, Mike. Hey, watch that.
3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
21! Hey, Tuesday. 26 months. Hey, wahoo!
Second and 10 now, Ryan. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Samson Abukum providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
Oh, give me that shit.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Let's go, nigga.
Woods that time.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Kill. Base. Motion. 26 months. All right, T, let's check. 26 months. Here we go. All right, 26.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Ryan keeps it on the sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Let's go!
By Tavecchio. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Push it back.
And the blitz does come. This pass complete to Reynolds. First time they looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from the 3 and out. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
It's good to stop these niggas from
Nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back now here on EA Sports.
I've been trying to break some. I've been trying to break one, but
they do
I ain't
have
been
the
breaking
football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Another carry now for Gurley.
That nigga did not block the nigga right in front of him. What
just
the
a yard
fuck?
there. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Tackle made by the second-round pick, Isaiah Oliver. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods, 29 yards. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
26 months.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D.
Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Everybody hurdling the whole nigga.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Check it back. Check it back.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
26 months. Come on, baby.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
20.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
Give me those.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
He's coming. Double up.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
It's just me and you. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check out read.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Okay.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What do you mean?
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Give me that ball back, bro.
He's going to field this at the 4. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
On 1st down, it's Freeman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What wrong with you,
He's
nigga?
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
I feel disrespect,
nigga. I think he looks at it as,
yeah, nigga, you just gave me the ball back,
big
boy.
of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep
What
firing.
is you doing, nigga?
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's
Stop playing me! Stop playing me! Wow, nigga! What wrong with Trey, nigga?
Closing stages.
Don't ever fucking give me this ball,
This
nigga.
one right here who gave up, because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count
Give
your
me
chickens
the
before they're
ball
hatched.
back,
They better
nigga.
come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
I mean, fucked up. Yo, nigga. Yo, what's up? I done beat the nigga Trey, you know. Fuck going on.
Now it's gone. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the
you about to
field.
make me goddamn stop playing, man, bro. Hello.
From the red zone now, Goff.
I'm done with you.
Shut up. Shut up.
And they have taken the lead here in the final
Shut up.
seconds.
Shut up.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead
Get what
to
the
a field
fuck?
goal.
You gave me the ball back, head ass, right?
He's
Shut
But
up.
that nigga
And this
just
is
beat me,
indeed
bro.
up to a 3-point lead.
Take this fake ass game, bro. Be having niggas diving and shit, man.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Crazy, man.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
Wait, man, this man did a fucking dive in the middle of the field, man.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Stop
they took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering,
they always give you shit like that, bro.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
17 seconds, plenty of time. You can clear the whole goddamn field on that nigga.
Good shit though, bro.
Nah, GG.
Yeah.
That was fun. Nah.
I don't even play no more.
So that'll do it for us.
Did
For my
you just see
partner,
that
Charles
game, bro?
Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Shit. That's a top 10 Madden
So long,
game
everybody.
right there, boy. But damn, boy, that is some bullshit. I don't even play no more. Like, that shit just kept my vibe, bro. That nigga really just scored in 17 seconds. Fuck that shit, Trey. Let's go to the park.
Alright.
Fuck around.
You want to come to the park, baby? Oh, was you just finna ask them? Oh, my bad, man. My bad, man.